August. It's the 30th of June, and it's a Thursday. And what I want to talk about is a little bit about volatility and what I think is going to happen next. And as you look into the VXX chart, which is really fascinating to see how the market does have a rhythm that you can trade in most cases and make money from. And I just want to point out to you, and it's more pronounced here going into last year, but you can see it also in 2016. In the middle of the month, you get these spikes, and these spikes are they're correlated with the week before the options expiration. So everything now with this market, because there's very, very little in terms of real trading going on, it's all leverage and it's all option driven. And so you have these big spikes in volatility and stress in the market going into the middle of the month, and it gets released then going into options expiration week to the end of the month, and then rinse and repeat, 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 a double gift. And another double gift here because there was some news here. Quad witching, will she raise, won't she raise? British exit. Now we're going into the July. We're going into the July earnings reports, but it'll be again going into the middle of the month. We'll get a pop in volatility. We bought VXX today. Normally I like to sell volatility, but July usually is a month where the markets get more volatile. And so we took a position in VXX looking for another pop in the volatility index. And looking at SPY is that they tried to create the V. Maybe Friday they push it up all the way here to get to where it needs to go, but this was simply a rescue once again by the central banks, and those have costs. And those costs will be bearing themselves out because they just can't keep throwing money at the problem and not have the problems leak out somewhere else. But it works in reverse here too. As you go into the middle of the month, typically the first day, second day, trading days of the month are the strongest because of money flow coming in. And then the next week coming out, you'll have some weakness. And then going into options week, you'll get strength again. And then it repeats itself. So that's a trade that you always should take. And if it works, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But most of the cases it does. And I think we did it like over 16 months, and it's worked all but like 3 months. So you can look at it yourself. You can check your own charts. But as you can see, going in the middle of the month, there's always a bit of a sell-off to trade. So anyway, I wanted just to point that out to everybody, and happy 4th of July. I won't do a end of the day post tomorrow, and I'll do something over the weekend. Have a great day. Bye-bye.